Hello, boys and girls. Yesterday we read the story of the very cranky bear, and we talked about events in the story. Today we are going to continue to talk about events in a story, but we're going to talk about why certain things happen in the story. So let's go back to the beginning of the story. It starts with, in the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends found a perfect place to play. Moose had marvelous antlers and Lion a golden mane. Zebra had fantastic stripes and Sheep, well, Sheep was plain. None of them had noticed that someone else was there. Sleeping in that cave was a very cranky bear. So, let's talk about why they went into the cave. At the very beginning of the story, it says, in the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day. The reason why they went into the cave was because it was a cold and rainy day, and they were looking for somewhere dry and warm to play. So the bear was in the cave, and he was very cranky. He gnashed his teeth and stomped his feet and chased them out the door. So in the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends had nowhere warm to play. Why didn't they have a warm place to play? Well, the place they had chosen was the cave, and the bear was trying to sleep. So he ran them out of his cave. Next, the friends are talking about why they think the bear was cranky. So, let's see what they did. Zebra fetched a tin of mud and Lion some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches, and Sheep, well, Sheep got cold. So, the friends were all going to gather those materials because they thought it would make the bear happy. But let's look here. Why was Sheep getting cold? Well, Sheep didn't think that she had anything to offer to the bear. So there is Sheep standing out in the rain. Here is what happened with what the friends went and found. Zebra painted stripes, Moose gave bear antlers, and Lion gave bear a mane. But let's look at his face. Was he happy about that? No, he wasn't happy about that at all. He was still very cranky. So let's look at the next event that happened in the story. Sheep fetched a pair of clippers, and she clipped off half her wool. She stuffed it in a cotton bag until the bag was full. So look right here. This is an event in the story. Why is Sheep doing this? Well, Sheep did these things right here to make a pillow for Bear, because Bear said all he really wanted was a quiet place to sleep. She tiptoed back inside the cave. "Excuse me, Bear," she said. "Would you like a pillow for underneath your head?" And the last thing that happened in the story. "Well, thank you very much," said Bear, and soon he fell asleep. Maybe he was dreaming of a plain but thoughtful sheep. So, at the beginning of the story, the first event was that the friends were trying to find a warm and dry place to play their card game. And throughout the story, there are different events that happen that makes it to where they cannot be in the cave. But Sheep solved the problem for them by making a pillow for Bear to sleep on. And at the end of the story, Bear has a quiet place to sleep, and the friends have a warm and dry place to play their card game.